In this video, we're going to go over how to add whole numbers and fractions together. Now there's two ways you can do this, so it's important you stick around until the end of the video so you see how each method works. So for the first question, say I were to give you the example 3 plus 1/4, and I told you to find the answer. How would you do this? Well, what you want to do is you want to convert them both into fractions. So 3 plus 1/4 is the same thing as 3 over 1 plus 1 over 4. And so now that we're adding, we need to have like denominators in order to add. So the common denominator of 1 and 4 is going to be 4. So how do we make 3 over 1 have a denominator of 4? We're going to have to multiply 1 by 4, and then what we do to the bottom, we have to do to the top. So then we'll multiply the numerator by 4 as well. And this is going to give us 12 over 4 plus 1 over 4. And now that we have common denominators, we can simply just add the numerators. So 12 plus 1 is equal to 13, and then the denominator stays the same. So our answer is 13 over 4. And now we have to convert this to a mixed number. And so 13 divided by 4, or how many times does 4 go into 13? 4 will go into 13 3 whole times, and then we're going to be left with a remainder of 1. And so our numerator is going to be 1, and then our denominator always stays the same. So our final answer is going to be 3 and 1/4. And now the second method is a lot faster, but say I were to give you 3 plus 1 over 4, you would simply just convert it to a mixed number right away and just combine the two. So 3 plus 1/4 is simply equal to 3 and 1/4. And now you may be wondering why we would ever do the first method. And that's because sometimes your teacher will ask you to show your work. So if your teacher asks you to show your work, make sure that you keep the denominator the same and that you find a common denominator if you're adding or subtracting. That's a key mistake students will often make. I hope this video helped. Thank you.